So, welcome to the course. Now, you're able to find out if you just click on the sign up button over there, right? And or there'll be a button called as try it for free or something like that. Once you click on that, you'll be able to connect your Facebook account or any social media account and log in to Promo Republic, right? Then you'll be able to see this dashboard over here, right? And now what does this dashboard mean to you? Now through this you'll be able to figure out all kinds of social media post ideas that you can come up with. For example, in today's topics I'll be able to show you kind of say ideas for the particular day. For example, October 1st, they're able to show any ideas related to that, any festivals or anything like that. You can be able to see social media graphics for that, right? And then October 9th, Columbus Day, the sale for that. All these are kind of ideas that Promo Republic is giving to you, which means that you can eliminate all kind of ideas that you're going to create for yourself, or have a team to brainstorm on the topic. You can eliminate the time there, right? So that is what this entire amazing tool is about. Now suppose you want to share articles, right? Click on articles. You'll be able to know the top articles which are trending on social media, or something which is related to you, relevant to you, so that you can share that article, right? You can do that. And then Instagram, for example, you're able to find out any kind of say Instagram top ideas for say social media posts that you're able to get, is another kind of an amazing idea for Instagram posts that you can come up with, right? And then obviously you have the codes section where you can come up with it's not the typical brainy code .com or something like that. You can find out great designs that you can reuse or remix when you're able to design for social media and post them using the calendar, which I'll describe to you soon, right? And then if you click on more, you can figure out what kind of post designs you can do. The first one here detail is called Facebook covers. The cover is this. For example, this is a Facebook cover that you see over here. If I go a little up, you're able to see a Facebook cover, right? This is a Facebook cover, and this has a particular dimension, right? Thus for the post. And then there are Facebook ads, where you create ads in adwords.facebook.com, right? Those are designed for your Facebook ads. And then obviously you have greetings and tips and contests that you can come up with on social media to engage your audience. That is something you had to look at. And then lots of stuff, did you knows, and say true or false, or something like you can engage your audience with questions related to your brand, is also a good idea, right? And then once you click on this this settings icon over here, the choose topics icon, which I call it, you will be able to choose topics that are most relevant to your business. For example, you do not want food and restaurant posts to show up, you can just turn it off, right? Suppose you don't want travel related posts to show up, those kind of ideas, those kind of designs to show up, you don't want that, you can turn it off and then click on save, right? I want every idea over here related to the topic, so I have turned everything on, right? And then once you do that, now we're all set to edit this. You're all set to edit a post. Let's pick some post over here. Okay, this is cool. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Let me click on edit. So now it is going to take me to the editor. So the editor is something like Canva, right? Something like say Lucid Press or something like that, right? It's going to take me to an editor. But the main thing, how it differentiates, how this can be a differentiator from Canva, is that there are a hell lot of designs that you can use over here, right? And Canva, most of the designs are paid, so that is one more drawback. So Canva for work is another premium feature, right? So now suppose you want to change this, right? You want to change this to stay. Let me just click on this and make it go to the left. Stay hungry. Okay, again I have to come over here, make it go to the left, and now it's going to be stay. Okay, that's fine. So let me just get this to foolish. Okay, cool. Now I just want this to come over here so that it looks kind of a design. This image doesn't suit this background, right? So you can just click on this image over here and click on press delete. Oh, this is in white, so it's going off. So what you can do is okay, let me find one image. So Steve Jobs, so let me see whether I can find you. There's a search box over here that helps you to find the image that you want. So let me figure out Steve Jobs. You have an image over here. Otherwise you can also upload an image over here. That is also, you can do something like that. Let us do that, because here there are like thousands of images you find, right? But you may not find the actual, because these are say Creative Commons images you can use for commercial use, but you may not find Steve Jobs image, so you'll have to pick that image somewhere and from Google or something like that, right? Let me pick one Steve Jobs image from Google. Let me go to images. Otherwise you're free to use most of the images, but I need to use kind of a great image. Click on view image, because my code is relevant, say the code is relevant to that particular design. It looks good also, right? I click on upload. Steve Jobs coming up. Where is it? Steve Jobs, where is it? I gotta have to find this now. Figure out where is this. Probably I'll copy this to the desktop, so it's very easy for me to choose it. Okay, let me pick Steve Jobs over here. Let me delete this. Cool. And this should, click on this arrow over here and move it to back. Okay, so but still that is not showing up, right? So that should be in a different color for it to show up. Cool. Let me change the colors. Change the colors. There's one more, right? There's one more over here. Cool. Let me change the colors to black. Now this has to be something like that. Give me a minute. There is some problem over here. I understood. So this has to move forward. Cool. Now that problem won't arise. So now let me adjust this. Cool. Looks cool, right? Now this is, you can even kind of change the fonts over here. Anton, I want to change it to Anton. Okay, that looks cool. That I like that font actually. Looks a little professional and jazzy. Okay, fine. Then now you have the font over here, so that which I've taught you. Now you want to add more text, you can click on text. Otherwise I want to add say kind of a logo of mine, so I'll be able to add it here. This is a PNG, so I'll have to pick one more logo. Let me add that logo over here somewhere. Okay, cool. Now it is looking quite good, right? So this is the kind of say designs you can do very easily. Now it looks so good. Then I can click on download and then I can get this. Now if you see over here, this is for a Facebook post. You can also do it for a Facebook cover. That'll be a different dimension, right? And then you have to move all this stuff again down, right? And then you can do it for a Facebook ad, do it for a Twitter post, an Instagram post also looks cool, and a LinkedIn post, right? So it varies. For example, the designs may vary accordingly, so you'll have to make sure that you're doing it really good, right? So that is what you can say. Oh, there's one over here. This should be there. Click on delete. right? And make sure everything is proper here. Otherwise you can pick up designs that if you do not want this, you can pick up designs, backgrounds that are, you know, say for example, let me pick one, creativity. Let me look at the best ones over here. This also looks cool. Okay, like this, right? You'll be able to customize this also, right? Stay hungry, stay foolish, right? You know, kind of a design that if you need or anything. So you're able to do all this stuff, right? You're able to come up with all these designs. You're able to do a lot of things here, and once you do that, you can also click on ideas for more templates. So you'll be able to figure out more ideas for templates. We click this entire template would change, and now you have all the designs. So these are done by professional graphic designers, right? So you have a lot of ideas that you can leverage from this, and then you can do it, right? You see there are so many ideas that you can, you know, use, right? And this is going to be a marvelous thing. Then you can upload your logo, you can just change the tags, you can change the code, you can do whatever you want with this, right? That is going to be amazing stuff. And this is a Twitter post, you have different stuff, but the best thing is it fits accordingly. If you're changing this to whatever you want, still it fits accordingly, right? That is about this. In the next lecture I'll tell you about objects and how it will help you out. Okay, this objects feature over here. Cool.